Hello, Libra. Libra, welcome to your reading. Let's see the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. So let's have a look to see what is coming up for you. We're going to be looking at our tarot cards, and then we are going to be asking our oracle cards the current vibe that you're currently working with at this moment in time. So Libra, let's have a look to see what is coming up. Oracle cards over here. So what is the vibe and the energy that Libra is working with this week? So the vibe and the energy that you are working with this week is your ascendant masters, your guides, your guardian angels are saying to you, please get in touch. We are wanting to show you the way. We are wanting to pray with you. We are wanting to walk with you. We are wanting to guide you. When was the last time that you communicated with your guides? When was the last time that you asked your guardian angels to assist you, your ancestors to be present around you? So right now, your guides and your ancestors are saying to you that they want you to start communicating with them more, because they have their own specific jobs and duties that they need to carry out. But without your permission, without your presence, it makes it virtually impossible for them to do their job. Okay, so let's get into your tarot reading to see what messages are coming up for you there. As we are going to be here, please do remember that these readings are general. Take what is resonating with you, leave behind anything that is not for you. So, first of all, we're going to be looking at your blockages at the moment. So for some of you, there is blockages when we are looking at your money. Are you currently in the red? Are you currently in debt? It is interesting that you have the energies of the Five of Coins, which is also a card that speaks about money. But remember, we are asking the first question as, what are your blockages that are causing your money situations to be that of want, need, scarcity even? The divine is saying that remember what our first card told you. It told you to get in touch with your guardian angels, with your ancestors. Because for some of you, what you're currently not seeing is the blockages that you are experiencing when it comes to your money, your health, your resources, your wealth, is that there are some energies, negative energies that are around, that are harvesting what is rightly yours, that are taking from you. You are just hoping and wishing that you are and you will manifest the money, the resources, the health that you need. But what is the purpose if you are not seeing that everything that is coming towards you is just been siphoned, is just been taken from you? So the blockages that are here are connected to some energies that you might need to cleanse. You might need to do your code cutting ceremonies, your banishing ceremonies, because for some of you, there are people who are actively working, doing rituals, doing spells on you, so that the money that you are working hard for is just finding ways, reasons to live your life, to exit your life. You get a bonus, you get some money, you get paid, and before you know it, everything is gone. What's the point? So this is what your guides and your ancestors are wanting to highlight. And this is why they said at the beginning of this reading, we have specific intentions that we need to do. We are the devoted spirits that are meant to protect you. But if you are just hoping and wishing that you can do everything by yourself, guess what? The other side, the bad side, the negative energies will just have a field day, and they will just harness all these good things that are meant to be for you. So it is time for you not to just ignore the energies that needs to be cleansed, that needs to be banished, that needs to be cut, that needs to be returned to sender even. Don't ignore that. Make sure that you need to do what you need to do, because what you need to know is that this is the cause of your money situation. This is the cause of why your wealth is frozen and you are not able to Receive it when it's right there. When it's within your reach. You're always in the red. You're not able to put the heating on in your home. Your home is cold. It's frozen when it's wintertime. Why? When you have the wealth and the resources and the help from your guides and your ancestors. But you need to understand that your guides and your ancestors will not just come in and take the steering wheel without your permission, without your consent. Because you need to understand that this is your human experience. And your guides and your ancestors do not have a business of just taking over without you asking them to take the steering wheel, without you showing them why you are in the red when it comes to your money. If you are just wanting to la 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 la, just hopefully, things work themselves out, you're going to find yourself in this situation where your money is just finding ways of exiting your life over and over again. I really love that we opened up with our Oracle card that was telling you to get in touch with your guardian angels, your ancestors, your guides, before we even got our tarot cards. This card already clarified why you were here listening to this reading, so that you can do something about your money situation. And for some of you, this is your health situation. There's always one health crisis after another. Doctors are not able to find what is wrong. And you're just spending money, trying to find a solution to your problems. And finally, you are understanding what is going on, what is causing these blockages to your health. There is something that needs your attention. I'd say to you, on my website, I do cord cutting ceremonies, banishing ceremonies, return to sender ceremonies. I do spiritual cleansing ceremonies. So if this is something that you need, go in the description box below, go to my website, have a look around and see what is calling out to you. A weakness that we are going to be looking at, the weakness that is here, okay, is that for some of you, as you're hearing that you can do a cord cutting ceremony, a banishing ceremony, like, I don't know, you're skeptical. So the divine is saying it is important for you to step into the energy of judging. Okay, what is going on here? Are you skeptical? And is the reason why you're skeptical the reason why your situation doesn't change? Because you're just hoping and praying that you can just manifest your way out of this situation. And time is going, months are going, and nothing is really changing. Sometimes you do manifest, but it is not you receiving everything that is rightly yours. Someone is diverting your birthright to them. So as you are standing here, listening, understanding, you're starting to look back and you're starting to make sense of what has been happening, why your credit score is so weak, why you're always having problems at your job, why. And as you're stepping into the energy of judgment, there's going to be clarity that is going to be coming in. You're going to start connecting the dots. But if you just carry on running, if you just carry on keeping on moving, then things are good sometimes, but the majority of the times you are experiencing that scarcity when we are talking about your money or your health. Okay, so what you need to let go and surrender. What you need to let go and surrender is the fact that you are not in touch with your guides and your ancestors. We're back to square one again. And I want you to really observe the tarot card that we have here, because this is a major arcana card. And I want you to observe the card. Why? Because this card is telling you a million stories, but ultimately is telling you exactly what I've already told you. Because you need to understand that when we receive major arcana cards hold the weight of the reading. So we literally can put all the other cards aside. You have another major arcana card here, which is so beautiful, but we're going to get this at the right time. So if we put all the other cards and you think about what I told you, I'm going to put this card to one side because I really want you to observe this card here. Can you see that behind your ancestors, there's a spider web that is there? And by you not calling, by you not hearing this message for what it really is, by you not communicating with your guides and your ancestors, you are not able to receive their protection. It's almost like they are stuck. You are stuck over there trying to deal with these dark energies and entities. You're stuck over here, just going round in circles, praying and hoping for the best. And your guides and your ancestors are here, beating the drum, so that you can follow, so that you can hear, so that you can find yourself going in a different direction. But nonetheless, the energies that are here are still there. So what your guides and your ancestors are saying, let us get unstuck and let us come and walk next to you. And we can lead you and we can guide you and we can drum and beat the energies, these negative energies that are here. Because when you're drumming, if you know anything connected to, tribals, the tribes really use the drumming sound because the drumming sound has a power to cleanse negative energies. This is why you see many cultures, the drum, when we speak about spirituality, is really important. I think these negative energies are wanting to silence me, like, no, don't tell them how to get rid of us. So maybe for some of you, you need to go and start doing some energy cleansing within your home, okay? Getting a drum, if you have one, and going around your house and beating it so that all these negative energies here can exit. If you don't have a drum, trust me, you can clap your hands intentionally as you go around your house and cleanse so that you can finally free yourself from these energies that are here, this web that is here, that has been cast around you so that you're not able to get to where you're going. Like I said, you're just going round and round and round in circles. And your guides and your ancestors are trying to release you from this web. They're trying to do as much as they can to protect you. But like I said, without your permission, there's only so much they can do. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying, as you're listening to this reading, as you're understanding why your finances or why your health has been so poor for so long, you're finally connecting the dots and things are starting to make sense. You get a bonus, you get some money, you get maybe a compensation, you're really happy and you've got all these plans about what you're going to do with this money, and suddenly your car breaks down, your roof starts leaking, something happens with your health and your insurance is not covering it, so you have to take that money and you have to go and spend it somewhere else. So can you see how these spirits can create a diversion for your money so that it is never in your hands for you to enjoy? So this is why I said to you, your guides and your ancestors are calling out to you and saying to you, come, say your prayers, speak to us, give us permission to come and deal with these energies once and for all. So your guides and your ancestors are trying to get your attention to tell you that the winds of change have started to blow. As you're listening to this reading, you're going to see that you're going to take some action. You're going to be saying some prayers. Maybe pause this reading right now whilst you're still feeling inspired. Say your prayers. Ask your guides to guide you. Ask your guides to be present. Ask your guides to protect you. But also always remember to show gratitude for the work that they're doing for you. Don't just be that person who is just there asking and asking for things and always forgets to be grateful. Okay, so show gratitude for this reading right now, for hearing the message that is here, by giving this reading a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. So the next card that you have at your strength, new beginnings are here, okay? As you're forming new relationships with your guides and your ancestors. Elvis has just entered the building. Elvis is leaving the building. So new relationships are going to be forming. Heart-centered relationships are going to be forming with you and your guides and your ancestors. There's going to be a refreshment. They're going to be able to help you finally cleanse generational curses, finally cleanse the energies that needs to be cleansed. They're going to be bringing the herbs. They're going to be bringing the know-how. They're going to be bringing the holy water, and you're going to be taking it and you're going to be cleansing yourself so that finally you can start seeing a flow and a change of energy in a positive way. So I really love that that is a strength that is there. Because currently your blind spots at the moment, you're receiving the energies of the 9 of coins. So the divine is saying that your blind spot, what you're not seeing, is that you are going to be finally harvesting and enjoying the fruits of your labor, because you made contact and you started working with your guides and your ancestors. You started cleansing the energies that needed cleansing. And in doing so, you started finally seeing that your hard work wasn't taken by someone else. You're finally seeing that you are now here with a lot of joy as you speak with your ancestors and your guides and your guardian angels, as they give you divine information, assistance, and help. You're finally able to reap the rewards of all your hard work. But right now, this is a blind spot because you need to deal with this. This is what is really important right now. Okay, so as you deal with these energies, as you cleanse these energies, as you return to sender, block, banish these energies, you're now able to see that your wealth will start increasing. Your health will just start getting so much better, and your peace of mind too, because of the energies of the Ace of Cups. So the divine is saying to you, now as things are starting to shift and move in a positive way, the best course of action is now understanding that you can hold that magic wand and you can absolutely manifest whatever it is that you want, because the darkness from the past, okay, is now well beyond you. Why? Remember what we spoke about at the beginning of this reading, when we spoke about your guides and your ancestors and your guardian angels, and you finally starting to have a relationship with them. I want you to see a synchronicity that is here. Did you notice that our magician card, did you notice that this is Cinderella? And your ancestors are there. Your guardian angels are there. And you're finally understanding that the wicked sisters and the evil stepmother was taking your birthright and using it and enjoying it. And you were busy suffering unnecessarily. And now as you harness the power of your guides, the ascendant masters, your guardian angels, you are now able to use that magic wand and create whatever it is that you want. Your evil stepsisters, other people are not taking this magic wand and using it for their own good, for their own gains, whilst you are busy out here feeling rejected, thrown out, feeling unwanted, feeling like a peasant, when all along you were the princess, you were the one all alone, you were the chosen one. So the divine is saying to you that the best advice you've already got at the beginning of this reading, this is the advice, and the best course of action is you speaking with your guides and your ancestors and inviting them to walk with you, because they are going to help you make miracles happen. Before, you didn't think that you could make it to the ball. And as you left the ball, you had a great time, and your guides and your ancestors were there, and they were making sure that your glass slipper was left there as evidence, so that your dreams, your Prince Charming, your wishes can find you, instead of you just vanishing into thin air and your happy ending never happening. So your guides and your ancestors are saying to you, what do you want? We can make it happen. It might have seemed crazy to Cinderella to think that she was going to go and dance with the prince. Wow, that's delusional, right? Let alone even get to the ball, let alone even have a stunning dress that is just beautiful and fits her perfectly, let alone have the transportation. Her wildest dream became a reality because she knew how to get in touch with her godmother, and she knew how to communicate what her wishes and desires were, so that her ancestors, her guardian angels, her godmothers were able to help her make her wish become a reality. So again, your guides and your ancestors, as we have already seen 3 times, I don't know how many more confirmations that you need. Your guides and your ancestors have their specific jobs, and they are waiting for you to give them something to do. They are just there, just waiting around, and you are never calling home. So again, I hope that you call home and you speak with your guides and your ancestors and tell them what it is that you want. Because remember, your weakness is not seeing that you already hold the magic wand, but you're not seeing that everything that you are manifesting, everything that is meant to be yours, is being taken away from you. You are here, your energy is right, you're raising your vibration, you're saying your prayers, but you're forgetting to ask your guides and your guardian angels to give you divine protection as you're walking on your journey, to assist you, to help you, and to walk with you. So I would say to you, save this reading, share it with other people, but save it so that when you forget, you can come back and you can listen to this reading and you can remember. When you start experiencing financial difficulties, you can remember and understand why. And you can understand that there are some people out there who do everything in their power to make sure they're always harnessing your energies, your money, your wealth, your health. They're always taking it, and you are always out here struggling to make ends meet, to pay the rent, to make your car loan payments. You're out here walking out in the cold. And why? When you are meant to be wealthy and full of joy. So, beloved, again, if you found this reading helpful, please do give this video a big thumbs up. And again, if you need my assistance doing the cord cutting ceremonies, the banishing ceremonies, return to sender, the cleansing ceremonies, go to my website and see what is calling out to you. And so for those of you who are doing our quantum leap ritual, let's go and make some magic happen now. Hello, magician. This is the section of the reading where we are remembering that we are the magicians and the architects of our lives. This is the very same manifestation ritual that I used in 2023, and it only took me a couple of weeks to become a multi-millionaire. I wanted to share this ritual with you because I want that by 2025, we have thousands of people who have manifested their dreams. Now, we are going to be taking this opportunity to work together as a community, wishing each other well. On every reading, please do remember to bring a full glass of water and your petition. You could write what you want to leave behind, and on the other side, have an empty glass with a petition of what you want to become a reality. We have our cards on the table, and I use these cards just as a visualization to help me manifest. So I had the star card, and the star card is all about your wishes coming true. And the next card that I had was the 8 of Wands, encouraging my wishes to come true quickly, swiftly, fast. And then I had the Magician card, which was a reminder to me that I am the magician, I am the alchemist, and I am the architect of my life. So these are cards that I just chose to work with, but you don't have to do that. You can just keep it simple and to the point. So, are you ready to take part in this ritual? So bring your 2 glasses, one empty and one full of water. The one with water, just remember to write what it is that you want to leave behind, because you are going to be quantum leaping into what it is that you want. So On the empty glass of water, write what it is that you are seeing yourself enjoying. If you're wishing to win the lottery, just say, with gratitude divine, I am so thankful that I have won the lottery. Infuse this type of energy, the energies of the Nine of Cups. Feel yourself like it's already done. Bring this vibe, this energy when you are writing your petition like it is already a reality. Think of yourself how you're going to feel when you've won the lottery. So let's take a moment to just say a prayer to the divine with words of gratitude. Divine, thank you so much for everything that I already have in my life. Thank you for all the blessings that I have. Divine, I am the luckiest person alive. Going forward, I have some wishes that I want to make. I see myself living the life of my dreams. I see myself quantum leaping to a new timeline, divine, where I have won the lottery, where I am a multimillionaire, where I am living the life of my dreams, where I am healthy, where I am loved, where manifestations just happen so easily and quickly for me. And of course, for the good of all involved and harm to none. Ashe. Can you feel that vibration? Can you feel the smile on my face as I'm seeing myself living the life of my dreams as the energies of the Nine of Cups? And this is what you want to infuse in your water so that you can quantum leap into the new timeline. So what we're going to do next, we are going to now bring into physical reality the action of quantum leaping. Let's get ready to quantum leap into the new timeline. Breathe in and feel yourself feeling like this. And take your water and see yourself jumping over into the new timeline. And as you are pouring the water into the next cup, into that empty vessel, see yourself feel the new reality becoming a manifestation into the tangible reality. Just feel and infuse this new quantum leap, infuse this new timeline with so much joy, with so much gratitude, with so much love. Thank you, divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now take that cup of water and drink it, because now this is the new reality. This is the new timeline. And the action of drinking the water is that water is going to become you, is going to become a part of you. And water holds memory. So we are drinking this water, holding the memory of the feeling of the energies of the Nine of Cups. We've really infused the joy. We've really infused this water with the gratitude. We have infused the love, the excitement, and everything that we want, as if it's already happened. So take a glass. Cheers. Enjoy the new timeline that is now becoming a part of you. And so it is, for the good of all and harm to none. Enjoy your new reality, and remember to go in the comment section below and comment on 8 people's manifestation, because remember, by giving, you open up your hands to receiving. Ashe.